Today we're talking about a big change in the nation's capital. After 74 years, D.C. will be getting a new area code, as 202 will be joined by the 771 area code. We're expected to run out of 202 numbers this year, so 771 numbers will be given out. And soon we'll all have to type all 10 digits of a number to call somebody, which I didn't even know you could just call a 202 number without having to type in 202 before. Ain't nobody told me nothing. They made this change, and here I am, the last one to know, like when y'all started forgiving tickets. All this was very shocking, so I wanted to make sense of it with two friends from the local comedy scene, Adrian, Rodney, and Elani, Nichelle. Here's part of that conversation. Did you know that you didn't even have to dial all 10 digits in the first place?
I did not know that at all, bro. That's
all
like
sorts of life hacks, and I only find out when it's over with. Now, what is your reaction to the 771?
I just think it's another ploy to make DC Virginia, you know, with the 7 number. Like, why they got to make it a 7? Why couldn't it be 3? It could have been any other number other than 7. Like, they just try to make DC Arlington, I feel. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know.
See, brother, what they try to see, it's a way of gentrifying your mind, because you got to think of Virginia when you think of 7, and that's where your brain goes, and it takes you. This ain't Chocolate City if I'm pressing a 7. I see where you're going. Adrian going full Hotep. What should we do to mourn 202? The fact that eventually 202 will no longer be like solely synonymous with DC.
Throw a 202 party. I don't know.
I like that.
Just do the best of it. Invite 202 close friends and family members and fall out.
Now, here's a question, because a lot of people, when I did this story on the radio, they were like, I don't even memorize anybody's number, so I don't even know what people even have. How many numbers do you have memorized?
2.
I got like 3. Yeah, actually just 2. And they're like similar, like my dad's and my stepmother, like they're different by 1 digit. That's the only number I remember. And mine, so that's 3, yeah.
I know the rest of the numbers in my family plan, which like Adrian are like just a couple digits off from mine. And then I know my boy Brandon, because he was the first of my buddies to get a cell phone. So all my friends used to give his number out to girls and pretend like we were ahead of technology. And he was getting called for like 10, 12 dudes when we was in college. So I will never forget his phone number. Yeah, I would have had no social life in college if it wasn't for me holding Brandon's phone when girls texted him. By the way, that video ran 2 minutes and 2 seconds because 771 is mathematically impossible. You can catch Elani next at Red Bear Brewing in Noma on October 21st for her show Double E Comedy.